Okay everybody, it's Angmar time, isn't it? And believe it or not, finally the Witch King of Angmar has shown up in the campaign. You do not start with him, you have to get him, I guess through some kind of script. And it took me something like 155 turns, was it, to get him? Basically, if you want the Witch King of Angmar, let's see, where is he? In Cameth Bryn, isn't he? If you want him earlier, go and capture him, Ladris. That's it. That's how you get to him. Right. Again, I have trouble seeing where my armies are. Right. Now we're blocking this one, but I think we should actually go for it. And let's go and have a battle right at the start of the episode, because we only need 2 more settlements, don't we? And basically we're going to have to get them from the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. Unless we went to war with Enedwave, which we could do, but let's not. So yeah, we need to kill off these armies. Now you do not have skirmish ability, do you? Which is very odd. Very odd. You would expect them to have skirmish ability, but they don't. Alright, so we've got some javelin units. Those are going to be off of fire at will at the moment, because we are going to need their javelins. Okay, you also have javelins, don't you? Right, because the javelins are going to be very effective against the dwarven units. Right. Oh, got another one of them. Right, we've actually got a lot of those ones. I mean, they are good archers. I think that's the most of those I've ever had. Right, not much in the way of cavalry. You've got skirmish ability, thank goodness for that. Now, what kind of defensive units do we have? You can do shield wall, can't you? Right. So we might as well put them in shield wall. Guard mode. Those are spears and pikes, aren't they? Right, and we've got some shock cav, which will actually be, not shock cav, shock infantry, which will all be fairly useful against those dwarves. Right, and there's my general. He's going to have to go out wide and get to their artillery, I think. We're probably going to start within range of their artillery. Are they moving forwards? They probably will, under the cover of their artillery. But I think, yeah, those ones can already start firing. King's axes. Kill off anyone you can. They've got pretty good range. That's the 2 I want to get killed. These ones seem to be holding back. Yeah, you're out on that flank. I move you a little forward. Start shooting them, and I'll probably move forward. I don't think we need to waste arrows on the labourers, but these ones for sure. For show. For show. Yeah, that's what happens in war, mate. You're going to have to come forward some more. They haven't started firing. Okay, there they go. Now they're highly effective. In fact, we're going to have to bring all those forward, I think, because we're going to start taking casualties. Oh, they got the javelin units. Right. Move those forwards. You don't have skirmish ability though, do you? Incoming. They fire like mortars. That looks like they're hitting them. We've already taken 1% casualties, but inflicted 4%. Get going, get going. I thought I'd actually told those to run. Yeah, none of them have skirmish ability, do they? Yeah, highly accurate. I can see my cavalry moving. Right, apparently you're in range of somebody. I think we can overwhelm those units. Are you close enough to fire? Yeah, you are.
The battle is very much in our favor.
It is.
Victory will be ours.
Let's avoid the labourers. Oh, those labourers are the fastest unit that they have. Alright, hold your position. Orcs! Get those javelins going, mate. Of course, it is hard to actually push through the dwarven units because they've got a lot of mass behind them. Ah, I think we should get that one out. We don't need 3 units on them. We'll pull through quickly. Quickly, General. Alright, you go and hang out with them. You're out of ammunition. Yeah, they took some casualties. Alright. Let's have you heading after those labourers.
They have lost half their men.
Right, that's going to free up another unit. Rip them apart. Well, we're doing a good job. Got caught by the ballista crew there. Want to be charging into them. And I want you after them. Right, there's the catapult crew. You're taking a lot of damage. I'm surprised you've still got all that ammunition. Oh, we actually broke some of their units. Unexpected. Is anyone holding out there? Nope. Those are all breaking. Chase them down. You're about to run out of ammunition. Alright, whoever's got ammunition, go after that one because that's probably the largest unit left. For Angmar.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward.
And they're all breaking, which is very unusual for those dwarves.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail.
Alright. Ah, what happened to you? Somebody actually got into your position? Not many. I think we're going to wipe out their entire army. Our king is behind us. We'll see. We'll see. Head back. Yeah, we should get like 100% of their army. That unit took a beating though. Is that actually someone holding out? Looks like it. Alright. Stop firing. Well, only 25% casualties. I thought I was actually going to have trouble winning that one. Right, that's given me a lot more confidence. I mean, it wasn't a full stack we were going up against, but hey, they're dwarves. Dwarves are tough. I think I actually have beaten the dwarves a lot easier in every battle than I did with the Northern Dunedain. Now the High Elves, they were a pain to deal with. They had a lot of high armor units. Even their weaker units I wasn't killing particularly easily. Is that unit still holding? It's like there was like 15 guys in there. Now there's 3. Somebody kill him, please. Down to 2. Down to 1. There it is. 20%? 20? Yeah, only a fifth of our army. We can definitely push on now. Like I said, we only need 2 more settlements. And I think I had another army that was pushing on towards one of the Dwarven settlements as well, further south. Spare you? Would you have spared us? No. We would not have seen any of that from you, chaps. Head on down. Go after him. Yeah, they spawn 2 units, or they will spawn 2 units of Dwarven defenders, I think. I did make a rush for them. We've only got 319 coins left. Right. Can I get any more men out from there? That's all just retraining, isn't it? Not bringing them up to full strength. Yeah, we've got you coming for Austin Head Hill. Unfortunately, you're under siege, but I think we can do something about that. So if we got those 2, we'll actually have victory. And you can push on down there and take care of anyone coming up. Did I have any extra generals? Because we were starting to get some extra generals. I would like to get the Witch King out. What's that going to cost us? Right, 15. About 300. We can probably afford it though. Right, he's an extra unit. Right, I'm going to bring him out. Yeah, we're putting units in there for free upkeep. We should have enough money next turn. 2 more settlements. And then we uninstall version 4.6 and install version 5 and discover what's new in that. I suppose I could go back and look at all of Arakair Galadirathon's videos. He was the former lead of Divide and Conquer. No longer, as he is retired, I believe. Now this might work to our advantage. That means they won't get those 2 Dwarven Defender units, but we're going to be... well, we're going to have about the same number of men, but again, they do seem to be throwing weaker units against us. They actually have a lot of missile units, and they've got really good armor and weapons on all of those, don't they? But that's their leader. It'd be nice to kill him. We're going to fight it. We had a good victory, and we may have a defeat here, but we're going to kill some dwarves. It's never a bad day when you can kill some dwarves, is it? Now I think that's the dragon helm, isn't it? That character was wearing. And we've got our own artillery. We haven't really had any artillery. I'll let them. Because their reinforcements is only 457 men, and they're a fair distance away, and dwarves are not natural sprinters. So let's try to deal with this one, which is 2 times the size of the other one. I doubt if we could deal with these quickly enough to give us a chance to rest, but you never know. Are they just going to sit back?
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Move forward then. I don't know if we're being very accurate. I would hope so. Right, you're in range. You're probably in range. Right. Well, pick an enemy and go after them. No, we're actually losing. Probably to all those traveller units. Yeah, we're losing quite a bit. We're losing really badly. That's a heavy unit. Right. Let's go after their weaker units. Ooh, 22 versus 5. Yeah, this isn't going well. I did tell you to hold, but you should have been able to kill off Dwarven labourers, because now Rudar savages, despite also being light infantry, they are, well, the problem is they're effective against armour, and the labourers, despite their upgrade, are actually light infantry, aren't they? They've used up a lot of ammunition pretty quickly. Alright, this isn't going to go well. Let's just speed it up. Where did you get into? Melee.
Only half our force remains.
Yeah, unfortunately. 15%. Still got plenty of ammunition. Right, it's going into evening time, isn't it? Unless we zoom down, and then there's a little bit of light. Those models look so good. Right, they broke through there. You actually used up all of your ammunition. Now we killed like 4 from that unit. That was rather pathetic. I doubt if we could even kill any more. Surprisingly, this one is holding out the longest. And he's going to get his whole unit wiped out. Let's try to save the ballistas though, because we don't have access to too many of them, not near the front lines. Alright, they're now in combat. Alright, 25%. No, they only got 2% back. Well, we did pretty much lose that entire force. There's a shield maiden. I recognise the sword. That belongs to a Rohan maiden. Alright. Now they broke off the siege with Dwalan's army and then re-besieged us with that other army. Interesting. I still think we can come down there and break that siege. Don't think we'll have time in this episode. Yeah, we lost our baggage train. Alright, well, we can afford that one, finally. Finished Druid. Alright. Ladris. Ooh, we should be able to get some better units. Now are on the front lines. Alright. Wild camp. Only 2 turns. So's the Hillman. Orc fighters. I would have preferred the Javelin unit. Let's hold off on that. Khan Doom. That just gives us better population in any case. Alright. How many units did we recruit? 2. The rest were retraining. Alright. How happy are you? 140. I'm going to take all of those out. Right, we can get away with that. Head over to there for retraining. Now, who's there? That's the remnants of that army. We'll take those. Come on down to there. Same with you. Can you get a mercenary? A couple. Not particularly good, but they all add up. You are going to come down to there, and you'll come over there. Right. I think we can get away with moving that unit out. Right. Now we've got that extra army. Right. Let's send them over there. Ooh, they've got their good units. Iceni Axemen, the champions, and swords, and that's their elite unit. Is that their leader? Nope, not even their leader. They made a resurgence. Alright, he got in. Now, King's Axes. That's some fancy looking units there. Alright, we need to send, I think, one of those spies. Oh, well, we can keep them there. because we were going to go for that settlement. How many units are up there? Only 4. Well, we could bypass that then, because they're grouping their units there. Maybe Dunlendings will do something about them. Right, at least bring you up. Ah, High Lord Thurin. Right, he'll probably spawn some garrison units. Got a spy over there. Ah, they did have more units coming. Right. However, we can send this army once again at Brunost, which will have its gates open. Remember, they're going to spawn 2 units of defenders, and they're going to bring those ones in. But I think we just wait and let them attack us. That means they don't get 206 defenders. I think we can take them. I think we can. Right, hunters definitely. Can't. Oh, now we can get some hunters. I'm going to get a spy and send them down there, because it might be a settlement we could pick off easy. Or easier. Coloniac. Right. Am I not building anything in Tharbad? Oh yes, I was trying to give it away, wasn't I? But Eredlun wouldn't take it. What's the culture looking like? Terrible. It's only 103. That won't leave us enough. Right, but we can boost their tax rate. Listen up. Alright. So, next episode, you are going to try and break the siege there. Mostly mid-tier units, except for that one. Right, we're going to try and break that siege. I'm expecting them to attack, so we might be able to pick up Brunost. He could probably come over and help out. Right. But we will move more troops down. And I got my spy. Let me quickly move my spy. And I think I've got another diplomat out here somewhere. There he is, right outside the Black Gate. Alright, how many regions do they have? They've got a lot of regions. Useless. Right, that's where we'll end that one.